everybody, it's coin time, and today I'm going to be searching a box of nickels. This is the first box I've ever searched, either on camera or off, so I'm going to try to fill that little book up, and when it's filled up we'll be giving it away as a contest sometime in the future. Hopefully it won't take too long. But so I did open the box up, and I was checking for that it's circulated, and as you can see it is circulated, and I didn't quite believe this myself, but it does have 2 enders and maybe more, but I really couldn't tell. But if you can see here, there's a buffalo there and a buffalo there. So I guess it's beginner's luck, I don't know, but I'm kind of excited to get into this box. I still quite don't believe it myself, so hopefully this means somebody dumped their coin collection in here or something, but we'll find out here shortly. Normally I wait until I get to the row that is a buffalo or whatever ender it may be, but I'm gonna at least open one of these just to get started. So we'll start that here in just a minute. Alright, before we get started hunting these box of nickels that has the 2 buffalo enders in it, I want to show you a buffalo nickel. This buffalo nickel is a 1936 Philadelphia mint. It's in pretty good shape. You can see some detail in the hair, and you can see the date pretty good. We'll turn it over here and look at the buffalo on the back. Now with this Philadelphia, there are quite a few minted. There are 118,997,000 minted, so almost 119 million. So it's a pretty widely minted buffalo, but it's in pretty good shape. As you can see, some detail both front and back. So sit back and enjoy the rest of the show and see what is in this box. So here we are with the first ender we're going to open. Just going to open it up here, and we're going to see what we see. So give me a second to get it open. I'll be right back. Okay, here it is opened up for you to see. In theory, don't see anything dark there, so that might be the only thing in there, but we'll check. And we'll pull that out. It's definitely a buffalo, and there's no date that can be seen. I'll try to get my loop out and look at it. No date, but I will take it as a buffalo. I'll come back to you if I find anything else. Alright guys, I'm coming back to you this second row, and I look here and I've got a 1954, and that's a D. But as I was looking through my row, I was kind of looking through, and I found some 60s. Found another new buffalo, which I like those, so I'm going to keep it. But also run across another older buffalo. We'll turn it over and see if we can see a date here. I cannot see a date, but we'll see if that'll pull it in. Not seeing a date there, but the second buffalo, and that don't count. We have at least 3 because there's one over there in the box still. So this is going to be looks like it's going to turn out to be an awesome box. So I'm excited, and we'll get back to you as soon as we find something new. Alright, we're on row number 7, and I saw this one. It looked kind of old. Has a D mint mark, and the year is 1947. It's real well worn, but still it's an older coin, so we'll put it in our book and save it up. Let's check the rest of these here to see if any of them happen to be older. Looks like we find another 1954. Denver. So we'll put that in there. I think I already have one, but we'll put the best one in there. And that will be all for this row. We'll come back to you when we find another. All right, here we are back at row number 8. This one's looking old, and I did take a peek at it, of course. So I could turn it over, and it's a 1940. So we have a 1940 filly to add to our book. We'll come back to you as soon as I find something new. All right, here we are back at row 12, and we got us a beaver. A 1985 Canadian. As I said in my penny videos, I like Canadians, so here you go. It's a little worn, but still kind of cool. But over here with our buffaloes. I'll come back to you when I find another. Alright, here we are on row 13, and I've seen this one looking up at me. It's a 1956, and it looks like it's a Philadelphia. So we'll add that to the box, and I'll come back to you as soon as I find something new. Alright, here we are with row number 18, and found this one looking up at me. It's a 1955. That would be a Denver mint mark. We'll add that to our book, and I'll come back to you when I find something new. Alright guys, I'm coming back at row 20, and really I'm not even believing this, but I looked through this row and there's another buffalo. So this makes buffalo number 3 inside the row. It doesn't count the one that's an ender. See if we can see a date on that thing. Zoom in a little bit here. Still can't see any dates, but hey, 3 buffaloes or 4 counting the ender. Not bad for the first time nickel hunting. Okay, coming back to your row 24, and this is a double good row here. As you can see, I got 1943, so I got some silver in the row, and it is a San Francisco. So got my first silver. I'm gonna put it over here, and I know I saw another something in here. There it is, another buffalo. No dates on any of these buffaloes that I'm finding, but still I'm finding buffalo. So that's number 4 on the buffalo here, and not counting the one that's an ender in there, right over there. So this has been a great box, great first box. So I'll come back to you when I find something else. All right, row 25, and come back here again. Got a worn out nickel here with the mint mark of D, and the year is 1952. So we got 1952 to add to the book. Come back to you with our next find. All right, well, we're back here, row 35, and I found this 1942. It's not silver, but it is a Philadelphia. So we'll stick that over here, and that's going to go in the book. And I was looking through, I saw that. So that is buffalo number 5. And get the focus here. Can't tell the date, at least with my eyeballs I can't. So that is buffalo number 5. Alright, well, we'll come back to you when we find another. Alright, here we are at row 36, and I saw this one picking up at me. It's a 1954. and it is a S. So we got a San Francisco mint here, and we'll add that to our book. I checked the rest of the row and there was nothing there, so I'll come back to you when we have our next one. Alright, here we are at row 36, and I saw this one picking up at me. It's a 1954, and it is a S. So we got a San Francisco mint here, and we'll add that to our book. I checked the rest of the row and there was nothing there, so I'll come back to you when we have our next one. Okay, here we are on row 42, and this is the Buffalo Ender. If it's like the rest of the buffaloes I found, it probably doesn't have a date. So let me get this opened up, and then we will come right back to you. Alright, here's that buffalo. Turn over here and we'll see. Well, this one actually has a date on it. 1934. See if I can see a mint mark on it. I think that's well, there's a mint mark, but I don't know what mint mark that is. Looks like a D maybe. And I was looking through here some more, and I came across this 1949, and it's a Philadelphia. So there's that Buffalo nickel. Adds to the pile of Buffalo nickels. So we've got 6 Buffalo nickels, and then the 1949. So I'll add that to the book, and we'll go from there. I'll see y'all when I find something else, or when I end the box. Alright, here we are on row 48, and I saw this one, and it looked kind of old, and the mint mark's on the back, but it's a Denver mint mark. It's got some green on it, but it's a 47. Alright, we're down to our last 2 rows in the box, so we'll come back to you if we have any new finds. If not, we'll see you at the recap. Alright, we're here at the recap, and what a recap it is. This box just kept giving and giving. I'll start out with the Jefferson nickels. The first one was a 1944 Philadelphia. The second one is a 1942 Philadelphia. Then we got our first silver with a 1943 S. Then we got this 1947 Denver. I got 2 of those. Then there's the 1949 Philadelphia. Got 1 of those. The 1952 Philadelphia. Then the 1952 Denver. Then we got the 1953 San Francisco. And then we got 2 1954 Denvers and 1 1954 San Francisco. Got a 1955 Denver, a 1956 Philadelphia, a 1960 Philadelphia. Then we got 4 1960 Denvers. Then we got 6 1961 Denvers. Okay, we got the Canadian here. It's a 1985. Almost said 1935 there. Okay, we got 4 2009s. None of them in just spectacular condition. And then we got a herd of buffaloes, and this is not the herd I'm talking about. I did get a lot of those, but this here is the herd of buffaloes I'm speaking of. I got 6 buffaloes in 1 box. My first box, so I'm chalking it up to beginner's luck. None of them had dates on it, but this one, and this was my best one. I don't know if you can make it out, but that's a Denver. And it's a 1934. So that was the wonderful box I got. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, remember to subscribe and comment, and then hit the thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Until next week,